Alright, this is the tutorial for Defusal for the binary module. Oh yes, this is good. I can showcase most of the things I want to. So, let's start with... what should we start with? Let's start with this one up here, this top right one, and go down this list at the side. It starts saying, if there are no lit indicators, click red ones. Well, none of these have no lit indicators. So we ignore that. Then we move on to, otherwise, if light 2 is a 1 and light 7 is a 0, click red twice. So we do that. And then we ignore all the rest of these and go just down to, after clicking red the amount of times you are sure is correct, press the green button. This will submit your answer. So we submit our answer, and of course it's correct. Let's move on to this one here. Follow it down again. We have lit indicators. Light 7 is a 1. Light 1 is a 0. Light 7 is a 1. Light 1 is a 0. Light 1 is a 0. More than 3 lights are off. So we click red 7 times. And then we click green. And that solves that module. Let's move down to here. Again, we have lit indicators. Light 2 is a 1, light 7 is a 0, so we click red twice. Here. We have lit indicators. Light 2 is a 1, but light 7 is also a 1. Light 1 is a 0. Light 7 is a 1. Light 1 is a 0, light 1 is a 0. We have less than 3 lights off, and we don't have more than 5 lights on. We only have 5. Not all of them are 1s, and thus none of the above apply. None of the above apply, and thus we click red 10 times. Then click green. We solve the module. This is another rule 2. This up here is a rule 10. A little hint, rules 5, 6, and 9 will never trigger because they are all below this. Light 1 and 2 are both 1s, so click red 3 times. This is because you read the rules from top to bottom and perform the first that applies. So since light 1 and 2 are both 1s, for rule 5, rule 6 and rule 9 to be possible, this rule always triggers first. I wonder if we have any examples of that. Not here, that's a pity. Here, this looks like it should be rule 7 because more than 3 lights are off. However, light 1 is a 0 and light 7 is a 0, so we follow rule 4. Same up here. And over here. Down here we have 1 and 2 as 1s, and since 7 is a 1, it doesn't follow rule 2. So we follow rule 3. And this one, if I'm not mistaken, is rule 10. And that is the binary module.